Live on YouTube. Hello. Hello. Um I think broadcast started. Broadcast updated. All looks good. All looking good. That's YouTube, Twitch, all. I wonder why YouTube's showing up like that on StreamerBot now. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, I have a checklist of things. I haven't really gotten the opportunity to look at all of it yet because I was at the gym much later than I wanted to be, but it was fine because I finally climbed to 511 minus, so it was worth it. It was worth it. Let's see. No, that's see a plan doc. Okay. So, we're gonna finish the escort mission that I was on off rip. I believe we're in Buckmoth or Moonmoth Fort. So there's that. We're gonna start there. And then no, okay, so we were in Buckmoth Fort, and then there's an escort mission I guess I took and then just never finished. So to get the lady off my tail, we're gonna do we're just gonna finish that. It's not a far trek. Ghost Gate is right there. So we'll do that. And then I would like to do all of the Moonmoth Fort quests, and I'd like to do all of the main quests that lead us up until we get to Vivek. And then there's also two other things I want to do. I would like to get the Spear of Bitter Mercy, which we will do after we arrive in Vivek, and then the Helm of Orion Bearclaw. Yeah. The only thing that sucks about that is that we were just there, and it's all the way up north. So there's that. There's that to remember. But yeah, I think we're good so far. Yeah. So this lady, and I'm flying. Okay, come in.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
Gotta rest until healed, and then yeah.
All right, I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
Yeah, I walk very
What's
fast.
this about?
See,
Well, hello there.
She just
A
gets
pleasure
stuck
to
on
meet you.
things. There you go.
Anytime now.
People move out of the way when you ask them to. Okay, so you need to go to Ghost Gate. We'll walk you to Ghost Gate. If it makes you feel better. E is jump. F is spear. Oh, right, I turned effects down. I think they were here. Don't really know. Yeah. I don't know. Can you move any slower? 28% chance to cast. Open says me isn't gonna happen because I don't have that. But if I keep using my spears, because that gives me. Okay. Ghost Gate. Understood. We're getting there. I'm pretty sure this is taking us there, or this is taking us straight to the ghost fence. I don't really know. I haven't seen any markers, so we're just kind of on our own here.
You won't escape me that easily.
Yeah. Cliff Racer's definitely gonna jump us. That's a guarantee. Yep. Dummy. Hello? another one?
I've trifled with you long enough.
Okay. I think we'll run into some ash zombies, I think, here probably somewhere. I don't know if that's on this side or if that's elsewhere, but it's interesting. It's interesting to me that they bring you here. Like, this is a place you're brought to first. Before, like, this is a very early on quest. This is a place that you're brought to first before you have to go to the Telvanni place that requires you to be able to levitate. And let me just check my enchant, see where it's at. Okay, 35, it's at 30, but 35 out of 100 experience. And then we'll see after my next encounter if that does anything. The Spear of Bitter Mercy should help, so what I'm probably going to turn it into is, if I look at, I believe it's F1, yeah, I can turn, I'm going to delete that, but I'll just make 1 and 2. I'll probably switch these, so I'll make 1 and 2 the you know, the Harvester, and then Bitter Mercy. Hello. Hello. Okay. Not that hard. Not that hard to just follow me. Thank you. It's right down.
This is pointless. Give in.
You just can't hit them. They're so annoying. But they are relatively easy to get around if you use a spear. Okay, this is the last time we'll be walking for a while. I'll have to go talk to those people out there. There's probably something interesting there. Right? Didn't you want me to take you to the Ghost Gate? Shrine at the Ghost Gate, symbol of, here, I'll mark the Ghost Gate on the map. So, idiot, you were such a bitch. My lord. Are you happy now? We're here.
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm not joining the temple. This is where we are. We are here. Tower of Dawn. Okay, what are we looking for? Ghost Fence? Uh-huh, Ghost Gate. Shrine at Ghost Gate is a symbol of Almcivi's indomitable will and powers, something you wouldn't understand. It is located within the Ghost Fence. We will pass through the Ghost Gate and head northeast. Why are we going through the Ghost Gate? Why are we doing this, lady? This lady's a Daedra, guaranteed. She's a Daedra and she's trying to get me killed. 100% what's going on here. head to the northeast, so we're heading that way.
Trifled with you long enough.
Even the rats don't die quickly here. This is it. This is where you were, what you wanted. Not Ghost Gate Shrine. Jesus Christ, I did all of that? I did all of that? For 100 gold? Oh, this, and then she's just gonna walk away.
Let's get this over with quickly.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Okay. So that's fun. That's really fun. Moonmoth Legion Fort is in Balmora. So our options, I think I go for the Helm while we're here. Just because we're here, like we're higher up now, it makes a little more sense. So, well, I'm stuck flying for the next minute. Might as well just go around the ghost fence, back to Alderaan, and then I'll sleep in the fort there. That is cool though, how like as you travel through it's not just like blank. That's something I missed from from a lot of games as of late. You don't get like an interactive map experience. It's just kind of like I feel like a lot of games have opted to go the Assassin's Creed route of get one item and then all of a sudden you know everything that's going on everywhere. I think the game that did it best was probably GTA 5 and Red Dead. Like, Red Dead was good for that exact reason. Well, that's not the whole reason Red Dead was good. Red Dead was also just an impeccable game, but Red Dead 2, just to be specific, yeah. Yeah, these things are fast. Okay.
What, stranger?
Gotta sleep here. Yep. And then Imperial Chain left and right pauldrons were what I was gonna go with, especially because the Daedric stuff is kind of nuts, and because I won't be able to do the House Telvanni quests.
How may I help you, Lord?
I don't
This
really
is
want to.
unexpected.
I just don't want to get. I don't want to bank on the Uriel's bow quest. So there is that. My plan is to, before we speak to Vivek about the god killing thing, because we're not doing that run. I've done that a few times now, and I'm gonna be so for real. It's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. Let me just triple check where I'm going. Helm. Yep. Asperidipol. Yep, it is. I don't know why I'm not seeing a place on it. I know it's a Daedric ruin, which means I need to probably clear it. There are people in there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's all good. Yeah. It's just it's on the same island as Aldredenia. Redenia. That's like down here. Okay. He run. For some reason I bring cliff races with me literally everywhere I go. And I can't outrun these guys. I mean, I could try, but I don't think it would go well. No, I've never been on top of this place. Okay, so is it bringing up? It's not. So I need a source of. I'm dropping that. I need a source of soul crystals, because without that, I'm probably not going to be able to get my enchanting up at all. Soul stones, my bad. Me wishing fast travel. Oh, yep, we got a whole fleet. Got a whole fleet on the 6. Insanity. I don't know whether it's a funny... Hello? Oh, I didn't realize Margon was here. Probably love enchanting. Oh, I can't, or I can't train enchanting, so. Okay. There's gotta be a mage's guild here, right? Local. Mage's guild? Maybe? Outposts? Noted, so there's absolutely nothing going on in Margon. Nothing of interest to me, anyway. I'll be up for a while. This is like number 1. This is just objective 1. I figure get it done while we're up here. And then we'll probably not do the same thing back. We'll probably just go to Cull, and then take Silt Striders back to Balmora. I just figured it would be easiest to just run it this way. Well, not easiest, but... it would at least be interesting. It occurs to me that the first time I played this game, I just didn't... like, my entire first playthrough didn't even touch levitation. Like, it just didn't... I played a spell sword. It was like... Bull niche. Or is it a niche? Shiagurad region. Then we can just hop right over. Then we're no longer in the Ashlands, but there's probably still going to be some sort of dust storm. Okay, now I'm heading towards the Daedric ruins, so... Until healed. Yeah, fire, intelligence, willpower, endurance. Because personality is already where it needs to be. Strength and endurance are the house. Hello. We're doing House Riordan, by the way. I did a little more research, and Telvanni's not going to work, unfortunately. But House Riordan should. Or it's House Hello. Hello. I don't know how to say them. Forgive me. Wow, only level 6 and I've almost, not really almost, but like, I'm almost there. I'm at 73 endurance, it's nuts. I gotta start trying to level other stuff. Personality doesn't need to get much higher, but intelligence does, 100%. So now I have 32. So it's directly tied to the amount of intelligence I have. Could I determine... Could anything else do that? Like, okay, no. Yeah, willpower. Willpower is going up, that's nice. But heavy armor... Yeah, that's fine. Endurance, that makes sense. Intelligence, but then... Yeah, speeds, whatever. I shouldn't have taken this. This was a dumb one. Acrobatics, on the other hand, wasn't bad. Then mysticism's also willpower. I wonder what I leveled that would have doubled my intelligence. I don't know. Maybe I brought enchant up a little bit. I just didn't know it. Oh, that's what it is. It was alchemy. Lovely. Oh, so that's how I'll do it. I'll just pay for someone to train me up in alchemy. Yeah, and then... Okay. Quick saved. Scamp skin. There's only ever one entrance to these Daedric places, right? Yeah, the shrine.
Still, coward. You fight like a child.
Do I fight like a child, or are you just scared?
Ow! This one is too strong for me.
No, you just can't hit me because I can fly. Dumbass.
I have no more quarrel with you. I have no more quarrel with you.
Don't care if the item is charged. It's not what I'm trying to use it for. Yep, orcish armor. Damn, that's worth a lot of money too. Too bad. I don't know, I don't really need money. If I want to bankroll, I can bankroll. I've got the stuff to do it. Not too concerned. And I also know other ways of doing it. I don't want to get under whatever the fuck that is. I'm gonna wait though. Oh, if there's enemies nearby. Lovely. What about like up here? Rest until healed. Fire. Okay, so there are more people down there. Noted. Noted, noted, noted. Trying to not go through the mysterious green ooze.
Escape while you can.
It doesn't look enchanted, but I don't want to risk it. Okay. Nice and easy. Steel Tonto. Journeyman's Lockpick. Apprentice Lockpick. Sick. I don't use either of those, but yeah. I'm not save scumming, guys. Inner Shrine. Why is it only ever orcs in here? Chigarad region. Oh, okay.
Our blood is made for you.
Okay.
I have no more quarrel with you.
Yes, you do. Come back here. Come back here.
This fight is over.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Escape
Come
while
on.
you can.
How? How did you heal back all your
Die
shit?
here.
Do you have any way of attacking him? It's hand to hand.
I
Use
have
hand-to-hand
no more
combat for
quarrel
real.
with you.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Common amulet. Petty soul gem goes hard. Cheap restore fatigue. Take the restore fatigue. Nothing else in that though. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Heavy armor. Drop. Okay. Damn. Damn, that goes hard. Okay, wait. Shrine of...
You have summoned me. You are all the same. But perhaps you can be of use to
I have in my possession.
I love how they talk through your mouth. I didn't notice this.
The Dark Elven hero. His deeds are numerous, but he was a false hero. All were performed by Karak Brokar, his orcish friend. It is time this legend was put to rest. Find the last of his bloodline, kill him, and I will grant you the helm. Look for him in the city where the man-god lives.
Okay. Enemies reviving. Probably up here.
Now you die.
That's full orcish armor.
Ow! This fight is over.
It is a little bit. This is a little bit overpowered, but like my big issue still like people who use magic.
This one is too strong for me.
Like I can still
I have no more quarrel with
I can
you.
still get hit and hence die fairly easily. Yep, full orcish. No, actually, they're in full steel. Interesting. Yep, and then this is the way out. Okay. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, I might be. Let's check the journal. Let's check the journal. What am I? I entered the he spoke to me of a helm of great power once belonging to an elven Orin Bearclaw. In reality, he was no hero, though. The deeds attributed to him were actually performed by Kara Gokar. If I can find the last of the Orin family, well, and kill him, I will be rewarded with the helm. This is where I might abuse the wiki a little bit. My bad, guys. He's in Narmak. He's in Narmak. Then I have to read. Ah, fuck. Why didn't I learn Mark? I should have learned Mark. Mark and Recall. Do I have a Mark potion? Of all of the weird random potions I have. Health, Force, Agility, Restore, Paralyzation. Resistant. No. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's unfortunate. Of Divine Intervention. Scroll of the 6th barrier. No, that's just all. Lucy's unhinging. 3rd barrier shit. Nope. Damn. Okay. So now we go to Narmak. Oh, wait, isn't that like... Yeah, that's here. Okay. So we're actually gonna go to Cool. As of right now, willpower and endurance have gone up 2 each. Well, Spear's gone up twice, and then... I should be not, like, almost unkillable by the end of this, but... I did start with 60, so... It only makes sense. Yeah, some things about my build definitely would have done a little differently. Don't think I would have taken, which one? No, alteration was needed. Heavy armor and spear. I don't think I would have taken sneak. Well, no. No, yeah, no, sneak was good. Athletic. I don't think I would have taken athletics. Don't think I would have taken speechcraft either. It's just a skill that they liked. I think one of the, like the Imperial Legion liked it or something. So it was just easiest to get it out of the way here. I know, I'm on my way down to coal. Where there's a Silt Strider, and then I can also take that Silt Strider to Balmora. Well, Margon. Narmak. Oh. Lovely. Oh, it's a Dwemer Ruin. That's cool. See, I like the Dwemer Ruins more than like the Daedric Ruins. What's the name of this place? Bethung Thumes. Bethung Thumes. Interesting, and it's not marked on the map. There's actually two world map posters I was considering I might want to get framed. One would be of Hollow Knight, like Hollow Nest, and, you know, like that would be cool. I love Hollow Knight. Love it with a passion. I played the game more times than I can count. There was a minute there where I would annually do like 20 speed runs of it. 20 runs of the speed run, in an attempt to beat the game in... I don't remember what my personal goal ever was. I also don't ever remember actually reaching it, so there's that. But I also never 100%ed it. I might go back and do that eventually for something. I don't know yet though. That would be a future me decision, and as of right now, I'm not. Fuck it, we're just going down to Nisus. Because there's a Silt Strider there. I'll just talk to the Silt Strider. Not talk to the Silt Strider. What am I on about? I will travel upon the Silt Strider. Okay, so wait, did that raise my enchant? No, but if I then put like, okay, say I use the Amulet of Shadows, right? Or the Ring of Iron Will. Just say Amulet of Shadows. Then if I apply this, recharge enchanted item. Charges 20, yeah. That boosts it. Okay. Okay. I see how it works. And I'm assuming it boosts it the same amount as, the number of, you know. I'd say it probably boosts it the same amount as the, number of points in the soul gem. Travel to... where's closest to Narmak? That's Narmak. Very damn close to Alderaan. Yeah, we'll go to Alderaan. Huh? How did that get boosted to 71 seconds? Is it I don't recall making that 71 seconds, but okay. Oh, actually, I need to learn Mark and Recall. I don't know if that's here, though. Spells. I don't know what telekinesis does. Slow fall probably doesn't suck.
What do you want?
One to 50 points for 30 seconds on self. I'll take it. Why not? It's only 30 seconds, so I could be fucking zooming, but I could also be, no, none of these are mark or recall.
Fresh game.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Training alchemy to the extent. I don't know what I'd want to what I would plan on training it to. At what point now? Intelligence is ×5. Because I know you can get it to do it ×10. Like, I've got the money to throw at it, but I'll just boost it to 25. This isn't going to be worth it. Alchemy to 30. Okay, well, lesson learned. Oh well, actually, when would my last load be? I'll save in the Ashlands region. Is it worth going back? I think it's worth going back because that was a lot of fucking money. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I should have done my research a little better. But we'll go. I'll level it until I hit like 5x on intelligence, and then I'll move on. Right. If we go straight this way from here, Cole should have a thing that takes us to Old Run. I wonder what the lag spikes are coming from.
Let me live. Will not go unnoticed.
Rush him with the spear. Yes, keep backing up. What do they have in the chests? Yes. Cole, this is the place that takes you to Solstheim, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you're a weird looking bug. Oh, you're a Quarma worker. That would explain why you're a weird looking bug. Okay. Hi. One ticket to Aldrun, please. Aldrun. And I did the thing, okay. Mage's Guild.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
Wildfly. Or Wild Levitate, that's what it was. Bye-bye.
What is it, pest?
Spells. No, that's right, you didn't have anything. Oh, but I did want to get Slowfall. It's more of a safety, in case I ever need it. Barter, well, cancel. Let's see. So, as of right now,
You will address me with respect.
nothing towards intelligence. So, if I do alchemy, which is going to increase level 7, that's intelligence times 2. And then, if I keep doing... Actually, I'll train enchant. Alright. Training, alchemy. We're gonna go 2 more. Times 4. 1 more. 1 more. Times 5. Okay, drop it there. Sick. That's all I wanted. And then no one here, I think, sells the mark or recall. So, going down to Narmak. All of this for a helmet. And, well, because I was too stupid to buy mark and recall when I had the chance, because I know I talked to the vendor at one point. Because I was too stupid to talk to them when I had the chance. Now I'm doing all this running around, and it's a whole thing. I know there's a Telvanni village hut thing somewhere around there. Hello? Who are you? Sorry, there's nothing you can teach me.
Aren't you a saint?
This lady's still here.
There's something not right about
Identify yourself.
It was a Dunmer,
Too much trouble. Must be going.
if I believe correctly.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't.
Say what you want or go away.
No, it's not you.
Say what you want or go away.
No, it's not you.
What is it,
It's
peasant?
not you either. God, y'all are so mean here. So kill the, If I believe correctly, I'm looking for a
Why
Dunmer.
aren't you at your post?
Kill yourself. What's the name of the guy? The last line of the Oren family. Great hero one of the Oren. In reality, though, Helm was fucking to the elven hero Oren Bearclaw. In reality, though, he was no hero. Deeds attributed to him were okay.
I really can't help you, stranger.
Oren.
You like to walk. Is it really necessary
What
that
is
we
it,
talk?
peasant?
Nothing's keeping you here, so move on.
Can't you be quiet?
Why are you so mean?
The one from far away has too much talk.
I haven't said anything.
You talk too much out.
I haven't said anything. Let me triple check my doc. Go to Narmak. Farvan Orin. Dark Elf Battle Mage. Yeah. Located south of Narmak with his 2 bodyguards. Guess I could do the correct thing and just ask around. Like, Orin Bearclaw. Oh, yeah. Thanks to God's for he arrived here only a day ago with his servants to help rid of some marauding niches. Even now he's gone south of town making area for... Oh, no
Whatever
way.
you're looking for, I'm sure I don't
No
know how to find it.
way. For real? He's fucked, I'll tell you that much. Oh. Damn.
Make it quick, Nod.
Dennis Ortho. What do you want? Who? Oh, the orc. I'm sure I don't know. Alright, stranger, it's all true. I think it's easy carrying on this kind of family name. Everyone expects a lot, you know, of course. It does have its benefits, the adoration of everyone, the imperial stipend. Why have you sought me here? To end this lie.
I see what you're made of. There is no. I've been with you long enough.
See, what is that? What is that? That's poison? See, that's what I mean by, like, I'm not invincible by any means.
Run away.
I have a soothing. Oh, right, but nothing I can restore fatigue, restore force, restore agility, restore luck, patient fire resistance, health, magic resistance. Hello? Where's the restore magicka? There we go. Thank you. And then I also need to restore health. Just the way. should probably hit Woad. Damn! He hit me. What did he hit me with? Willpower. Okay, got one. I don't really need to kill these two. My willpower's back though. I don't have any destruction spells.
You will be disgraced for this.
I don't have a 50% resistance to shock. Blind for 30 seconds on touch. Oh, no, it's on target. Makes me harder to hit. And then... Not that this would do anything. But then... Why? How? How are you outrunning me, bro? Why are you bothering? Hello? I mean, I'm gonna keep taking the hits. No, no, shit. Shit, what? Oh, I'm fucked. Okay. It's not cure paralysis, it's restore fatigue. Willpower, invisibility, rising force potion. And I hit me with a rising force. Oh. Hello. And the restore health. Seriously? How long did that rising force potion go? Either way. Until healed. My god. See, I'm not invincible. I'm just bad at the game. Different thing entirely. Oh, I keep forgetting to record. Fuck. Yeah, I'll just get it going now. Keep forgetting to do that. Okay, I'll start the recording. So I did that. Now I should probably take this boat all the way up to Cool if I can, or Aldvlothy. Maybe it'll take me to Nisus. I don't know yet. You see, he had another bodyguard.
Die! I'm
Yes, you are.
I mean,
Damn.
I'm being attacked.
Okay. Don't really care about that. This guy, though. It's all medium armor, which means it sucks. Full mode. Well, it doesn't necessarily suck, it's all mediocre. Where's this guy's body? Killed him somewhere in here. No, I wanted. I feel like I'd see a prompt for his body. Damn. That is incredibly unfortunate. Flipped into nowhere. Okay, so like here. So I just can't access his corpse. Lovely. Okay. Oh, that's fun. I didn't realize caps lock was on.
Find a healer and stop bothering me.
Oh, what? Probably gonna do endurance, willpower, and intelligence, but... Travel to cool.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Okay, and I have 37, yeah. So it's pretty much directly tied to that. That's unfortunate. Are there any... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you know what I didn't think about? Run invalid. Oh, run invalid because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, no. I'm not going back to fix it. I can go back to... Oh, well, can I? Load. No. Shit. Okay. Hello? Since when has this ever knocked me down? Like, ever? Fucking, what are you? A blighted Nyx Hound. So did I get blighted? Is that what happened there? Endurance is 76. 101. Hey, 101. Over 100. Okay. Now I need to go back that way. I should probably find an armor, because I feel like a lot of my stuff is starting to get... Yeah, the condition's starting to lessen a little bit. Nothing as much as my spear, but... Yeah, that too. Let me just run the chameleon amulet real quick. Because slow fall is so much... Whoa, what the hell? That's so much worse than my flying spell. It's 10. I can almost cast it. Almost cast it 4 times. That would give us like 5 minutes in the air. Right now it's 3.5, so 440? 444. 4 minutes and 44 seconds in the air. So basically 5 minutes in the air. Which is good, considering on like 2 of these we can traverse most of Morrowind. Try to dodge cliff racers to the best of my ability, because they're annoying as hell. As much as I don't mind my spear getting boosted, I just don't. Don't want to deal with it.
You have killed the false hero and ensured there will be no more to follow. You have helped bring back honor to the Orcish people, and for that, I am glad. Here, take the helm of Orion Bearclaw, wear it proudly, and let it serve as a reminder of what really happened.
The helm of Orion Bearclaw is not in my inventory. Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. Yeah. So it's a little heavier than mine currently is, but constant fortify, endurance and agility, 40 points. It has an armor rating of 135 as opposed to 27. Busted. Wait, from 30. What was that? 21. Old 10.5 points. That's crazy. 116. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. Wait, hold up. How much is that boosting? Yes, spears only. Bring them back in Elder Scrolls 6. I actually earlier invalidated the run because I'm an idiot and I used a blinding spell. No, wait. So I didn't do anything wrong. I only did. Oh no, I used the Nord. Damn. Not the only one. Yes, they're good. They're like, look, the main. There's just too much good to be done here. Although I am cheesing the game pretty bad. It's quite egregious. I am doing the whole boots of blinding speed deal, you know, and I'm just kind of like flying and poking at him over the head, which I don't think will be brought back in Elder Scrolls 6, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean I can't hope. Yes. There's right now. Oh, where's that? I just wanted to get. This is pretty important to the build. It's both a as of right now, I'm doing both a spear only run and a like Imperial Legion allegiance run. Just because I kind of felt like it. So it's like a spear purist run, if you will. The two, so I'm gonna do a lot for the two factions that have spears as a favored skill. And so I built myself around that. Data Prince will be born at the end of Kalpa's current games. Trust me, they'll have to make an end of the Kalpa game. I think the new Data Prince will use the spear and represent evolution as a new concept. I'm gonna be so for real. That went way over my head. I don't know. I'm not super well versed in Elder Scrolls lore. I'm not super well versed in Elder Scrolls lore. Represents evolution as the new concept. Okay. I think I see plenty of I know. I tried watching the I tried catching up with that one guy who does a lot of this stuff. What's his name? He's done like everything. He's been doing it for years. I don't know if it was him. Oh, hello. What the hell did I just stumble upon? Probably something I'm not supposed to be at yet. That's a shrine to a Daedric Prince. I don't know if it's Fudge Muppet or not. I know there's a bunch of them, so I'm not gonna say it's not. But there's one guy who's been doing it for like 7 years. He's got his whole channel is just, I'm gonna cover topics on things, and the only playlists he has are like year by year breakdowns of all the videos he made, and I'm just sitting there looking at it like hundreds of hours of content, and I'm like, that's what it is. Imperial knowledge. That's what it was. Yes. Oh god. I tried watching him for a while. I got like halfway through the year 1 playlist. It was Imperial knowledge, yeah. I got like halfway through the year 1 playlist, and I was like, oh shit. Yeah, that it was interesting, but I'm not that invested. Morrowind is the only Elder Scrolls game I've completed more than once without cheesing it. Oblivion is too easy to break, and I feel like it's a really shitty middle ground between Skyrim and Morrowind. Like, they took the worst parts of both and mashed them together. I know it was clearly a transition from Morrowind to Skyrim, but Skyrim's too, like, hand-holdy for me. But this is also, like, there's definitely some jank here. It's pretty easy to break this game. I'm level 7, and I can already beat most things. They're both free on Steam. I haven't played Daggerfall or Arena either, but they're both free on Steam, which my buddy found out yesterday. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll give those a try. Supposedly, from the challenge runs and stuff I've seen on YouTube, I gather that Daggerfall is kind of like Oblivion. Daggerfall is a lot like Morrowind in the sense that you can break it really easily, and there's a lot to break, but it's overall a fairly similar experience to also demanded that they bring back levitation. I understand why they have it. I completely understand why they have it. As much as I'd like to see it back, it breaks the game.
walk when
And
you
knowing
can
how
ride?
buggy Bethesda games are, I'd rather not just add that extra element. Hello? Where am I traveling to? Alderaan into Balmora. Like,
Where would you like to go?
Street, spam bot. There's a, like, I just don't think it would come back. I don't see it coming back. The level of, like, I was explaining this to my friends, the same one who found out about all of the, about Daggerfall and Arena being free. Just using things like the TLC. Yeah, exactly. You know, yeah. Wait. I'm just using... What's the TLC cheat code? I'm not very well versed in Elder Scrolls. At any game other than Morrowind, I have no idea what's going on. Toggle collision control. Okay, got it. I'm assuming that means a walk through walls type deal. Got it, okay. Interesting. Where is the fort? Fort's this way. TGM is top of the road. Right. Oh. Interesting. Okay. And that's in like Oblivion and Skyrim, I'm guessing. Walker's Stripe. Interesting. Well, okay. I also understand why they wouldn't bring it back, because let's be honest, this isn't coming back. This looks goofy as hell. This isn't this will not be coming back in the Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, I had to debug New Vegas quite a bit when I played it for the first time, because I was like, no, I'm not gonna run stabilization mods. Bad call. Bad call.
Hey, care to talk? You're a welcome break from the locals.
Okay, are you the guy I need to talk to? No. Imperial Legion. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, not you either. And more lockpicks. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. How do you come about this knowledge? Not that I'd use it for this, because I mean,
This is a grand
let's be honest, Morrowind's too easy to break to justify using cheat codes. They invite you to become. I'm not joining the Imperial cult. Where is my commanding officer, dude?
How does the day go,
Yeah.
you friend?
Okay. Is that on, like, I'm assuming that's probably on the UASB somewhere. They only work, well, yeah. I don't know how you would plug it into the console. Is this, can I get mark and recall here? No! No! Okay. I don't know how you would go about that. Maybe it's you? No, he's also...
Anytime now.
Damn. Where's the guy I need to talk to? Do not use it. Well, I would assume it would break the game.
What say you?
There we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Learn a bit about your situation. I'd like to tell you a little story. And want to... straightforward to get your system bricked. Yeah. Well, I mean... I'd be curious to see a, what's it called? A 360 still on market. That's in, like, good working condition. Not just, like, not good working condition. I have two myself, but that's just because that was the first console I played on. So I just have them around still. tell you the story I'm done. You guys have any questions? Then you decide to go and do some things. Fair. Nice present. I think the Emperor wants you to have. Huh? This. What is. Okay. A bad magistrate took gold from a criminal organization to reduce sentences and fines criminals. Everybody knew he was doing this. Nobody could prove it. Got it. Friends, I can do will touch them, but then the good officer said, "Say, wait a minute. What about the bad people who are bribing the bad magistrate? They haven't gotten it. They haven't gotten important friends. They aren't around." Okay. A little prayer that there would be a bloodbath to wash the bad people away. There isn't a nice little story, maybe not a perfect story because it ends with a prayer, not a bloodbath, but what the fuck, man? Oh, the bad people are the Kamana Tong. Everybody knew that. Oh, the Kamana Tong, that's the music and beautiful and sex. Yeah. Agreed. 100% agreed. This game, look, I love it. It's low-key ugly as hell. It's got that charm that old games have, but it is ugly as hell. To say it isn't would be dishonest. And I'm sure there's probably mods like the Isle of Vanilla mod pack that I could probably install. Don't know though. I am running on OpenMW right now, just because it's stable. You hear this? Oh, is it a... Yeah, okay. I don't know if I'd play it. I really didn't like Oblivion all that much. I'm the kind of person that, like, needs to have some restriction on me, and the fact that you could fast travel to every big city out the gate kind of ruined it for myself, but at the same time, playing the game intentionally should be a fun, like, how it was intended to be played. Should be intentional, you know? Fun madness in the Sheograth Isles. I'm like spacing on where that is in Oblivion. Is it 5 members of the Kamana Tong, a scout, a pawnbroker, a savant, a chief, a smith, and all in Balmora. Don't know their names, but maybe a mad god can only laugh in the face of his own. Getting philosophical on me, or is that like a quote from somewhere? Sounds like a quote. Happy end. Sorry, happy with a little bloodbath. So I asked you to do this bit of work if you're willing. Okay, nice present. Nice present. Emperor. Sure, I don't know. This is supposed to. I think it's supposed to be a surprise. And as I said, I'm not sure what it is, but I might be able to find it anytime. So check back, see if you found it later after you've done some work. Okay. So I need to go ask around about the Kamana Tong. I'm guessing. Rod Hard.
This is a grand day.
Is this a guy? Larius Varro. Is he not? He's not the guy who's... Hello.
Well met. What is it?
What is going on in here? Where am I? No, this is the prison. Why am I in the prison? I'm so lost. So lost. Who'd you say to go talk to? Hard Heart. Yes, I can read. I fear you assume I know too much about Elder Scrolls lore. All I know is Sheogorath is the guy, he's a Daedra, or a Daedric prince or entity. I don't think he's the guy...
Sorry, stranger.
He's not the guy who, they were bringing back
Let's hear it.
in Oblivion. I don't think so.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
I don't know, man. I only really know Morrowind, and even then, I don't know it well. There's too much. Star Wars, I got you. But even then, I'm not really super well versed. Sheogorath is, yeah. And his altar, Jiglag. Oh, right, I need scrap metal from the Dormer Ruins. It's been overheard by bandits. Okay. Sick. Skyrim, when you meet that version of Sheogorath, he admits to being the hero of Kavach. Oh, yeah, I think I remember who you're talking about now. I think. I'm not 100%. I think I know who you're talking about. The hero of Kavach. I think I know who you're talking about. This guy's gonna summon something, or not. Or he's gonna throw a fireball out first, and that will be his demise. He jumped me. That was my excuse. Ooh. Made that version of Sheogorath. The hero of Kavach. I'm trying to remember who this is. I don't know why I'm like blanking. Sort of veteran. Okay, that's fair. Were you like, you were around for this game's, like, when this game came out, like, which, I mean, it's really not that long ago. In the grand scheme of things, I understand. I'm pretty young, but yeah, no, I was not alive when this game dropped. When Todd Howard's masterpiece, arguably his only masterpiece, came out. I would love the Elder Scrolls lore lesson though. That would make this otherwise tedious task quite interesting. What did I just get? Oh, the rat. I need to get in somehow. Oh, am I just stupid? There's entrances up here that I'm just like missing entirely? Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. I don't like it. That's cool though. Like, it's the start for me was with I never had a Wii, but my friend had a Wii, so I would play on his Wii. So Yeah, I always that was another thing. I never had a DS. I always kind of wish I had one, but now it's kind of like too late to come back and be like, I want to get a DS now, because it would have, it would suck going back to that, and I don't know that I'm willing to go back and ruin the brief nostalgia I have as far as that I get from like playing on my friend's console. That was always cool, but I just never owned one myself. Old Nintendo, what Nintendo system? Oh, Nintendo handheld. Interesting. Where do you open this? Oh, it's up here. So it is. Looking for scrap metal, and I just want to get the hell out of here. I don't need a torch. Hello? You're cooked. Your goose is cooked.
Get away from me!
Run away!
Oh. Back. Each canonical race for each character. Yes. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be Dunmer. Oh, I don't know what I just picked up. It's supposed to be Dunmer, or for this one, I believe. Yeah. That makes sense. Well, it also, like, that makes sense, too, if you think about, like, where they're from. Like the regions that all the games take place in.
I've trifled with you long enough.
You can't get up here. El Bozo. Rusty Dwemer Cog. Dwemer Coin. Oh, that's worth a lot, but that also weighs a lot. Take the coin, though. Some of these should have scrap metal somewhere, right? I don't have any scrap metal on me.
Let's see
Okay.
what you're made of.
Well, there's also the other, there's the Elder Scrolls Adventures games, right? There's the two, there's Redguard, and there's another one. I'm trying to remember what it is, though. We get to revisit being Redguard. That would be cool. At least just have something you can use. There we go. Scrap metal. Heavy as hell. Maximum carry weight. That's strength, right? Yeah. Endurance doesn't have much to do with that. Health gain per level. Next one coming out, we get to that would be cool. That'd be hype. I'd be hyped. I have no or I don't know if how into that one I'll be. I've got a million other games coming out soon that I'm pretty hyped for Silksong 2025. Silksong 2025. Gonna be a lot hard to top that. How much did the guy say? How much? I'll bring the skin of a corpus beast. Wants me to bring in the scrap metal from the Dwemer Centurion. There's a Dwemer Centurion I need to kill. I don't know how much this guy wants, so I'm just gonna get as much as I can carry, or as much as I can find. The Lorcan Trickster. I don't. I feel bad because like I have no idea what you're talking about with a lot of this. The Lorcan Trickster. Lock level. What's my? No, that's not happening. Oh well, I have a new season open door. Alteration costs 15. Then I have open sesame, but that costs 60. I can't rest, so there's that. There's enemies nearby. Where are the enemies? That jump is not gonna be made. Data prints the Mundus itself. While Nern in each game, you represent his wonderful soul. Interesting.
You won't escape me that easily. You've lost this round.
I have definitely.
You're not even trying.
Wandering soul. There's more Centurions around. Can you hear them? No, they're not Centurions. They're the fucking spider bot things. What is that? Centurion spider. Ugh. Why is there ghosts? Why is there ghosts? Why is there ghosts? Why is there ghosts? Hey, at least I'm doing damage to him. Dwarven Spectre. Oh, back up. Back up. You amalgamate. You a lot of beast. Still more to kill. How's this thing running? What's attacking me? Okay, I think I'm good. What did he hit though? Damage willpower. Oh, it was said that the Lorcan defeated. Hold up. Okay. Asia data to algorithm bind them. Creation along with him. This wandering soul is you, the player experiencing his domain. So that's what the Elder Scrolls are. If I'm not mistaken. His creation. His soul, made to wander his creation, trick the Adron Daedra. Adron and Daedra are like, they're both gods, not inherently good or bad, just there. Fragments of time itself. They represent Akatosh, the time dragon god. Fractured domain. You fight him, don't you? That name sounds familiar. You meet with him, talk to him, something to that effect in Skyrim at some point. I need to save before I go through that stupid idea. Rest until healed. Okay. Opening the door. What did that do to me? Burden doesn't matter. These goofball bugs. Is that it? Is this everything? You fight his darker half, the World Eater. The one who brings the end of one Kalpa and the birth of new, and thus a new dawn is made. Interesting. On solid ground goes crazy. Ooh. Yoink. I need 15 to open it? Shit. Alduin is Akatosh. Got it. He represents the end of time. Akatosh that's the start, and Uriel is his third self, representing the passage and recording of time. Isn't that Uriel is he's in. There's a thing with the House Delvani, right? Oh, Dwemer left Pauldron. Weight 10. Weight 10. Armor rating 30. Armor rating 30. Oh, but this has a lower amount that you can... Like, you can't enchant this as much. It's this. Condition. They're the same thing. They're the exact same thing. This is just worth more. I'm not going to take it. As much as I would like to, it's the same exact thing as I am currently wearing. What? Why did they respawn? Fly. When the time god split in 3. We joined in one dragon break. A dragon break occurs and time is fractured once more so that it can heal. When joined in one, dragon break occurs. Okay, so Time God splits in 3. And in doing so, there's now 3 of the thing. 3 different entities, sorry. Akatosh, Alduin, and Uriel. And when they meet, a break occurs. And then time is fractured so it can heal. So they can come back together. People say Shigurath is a mad one, but Akatosh, whom I believe truly mad one, fractured across time and unable to view himself in his entirety unless a dragon break occurs. And what happens during a dragon break? Does time just gone? Or like what's the deal there? In the wastelands of Molag Amur.
This is a grand day.
What was that?
That's where I need to go. So probably Telfir. During Dragon Break, the same timeless non-time that existed during the dawn happens during that non-time. So nothing happens. There's just a moment of, like, nothing for a hot minute. Until the one of them decides to do something about it, is what I'm hearing. I may be wrong. I may be misinterpreting things. Acrobatics increased to 19. Just on timeline, Dragon Breaks have multiple timelines when they happen, so then they don't happen, but they did. Like, the timelines fracture, but cancel each other out. So, the thing, it did happen, but effectively it didn't, because of, like, it existed in a moment, but it didn't have any impact on anything going forward. Is that what you mean? Down to Vivek.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Mogmar.
Where would you like to go?
Suran. Oh. Yeah, Mogmar might be closer. Okay, we're going back to Mogmar.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
There's a guy down here, because this is just another canton. That's all this is. Screw it. I've blown for much stupider reasons. But they aren't even, they aren't even. Normally everything is supposed to exist on just one timeline. But multiple when they happen, then they don't happen. But they did. Okay. So it was a thing that happened. It's just that when the timelines reconverge, nothing that happened within those timelines actually did anything. Time fixes itself. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Recording another set of events. Events that both agree and contradict. A lot of insanity happens. I'm gonna... That sounds interesting. I'm curious why we haven't seen this in a game yet. I mean, or we probably have, and I just didn't know that's what we were seeing. Even the Aether and Daedra are seen walking around in the open. Some of those moments. Oh, lovely. And I'm going the wrong way. Huh. Oh, I only needed one top. We actually stop a dragon break from happening in Oblivion and Skyrim both. Oh. So when we don't let Mehrunes Dagon come back, and then by defeating Alduin. Got it. Okay. Is that like explained in the game, or is that just like a thing that's like an implied consequence of what we were doing? I like steamrolled through Oblivion. I really didn't like that game much. It's not bad. Like, it could definitely be worse. Okay. Ashlander's imperial culture and virtue. He was taken. Oh god. Alright. This is very colonizer core. Oh no. Why is one who left us and it rules? Steals a man's vital asset. Hello. Yo, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. I need to fix the I had a thing that was set up that's supposed to be like a pop-up, but when I switched over to I used to stream on Streamlabs, and then there were too many things I wanted to do, and now I'm like, okay, I'll just hop over to normal OBS and then do all the plugins, and then so I lost some of that stuff, but there's some newer stuff, so like the chat pop-up on screen, that's new. She steals a man's vital essence to make herself a powerful sorcerer. Her camp is to the west along the lava. She has others with her. I would stay away. It's hard to find the camp in this landscape anyway. To the west. The dog. I need to get this item replaced. Purist. If it breaks, it's not like, that's not curtains for it, right? Oh shit, wait. Is it not automatically? No, okay, no it is. Sorry about that. Yeah, yeah. Mabergosh camp. Oh, I'm stupid, I'm going east. I'm a little slow. Later. I love how there's a road straight west, and I just ignored that entirely. I just walk around the game, not doing quest or missions, just enjoying the scenery and music. I would say I did my first run through, but no, not much anymore. I am also like, I would do so if I was playing the game simply to just enjoy the game. I probably wouldn't have done the whole walking from point A to point B this whole time thing. Or like, I wouldn't probably be flying like this. I'd probably just be hooking it. But because I actually want to like finish this within 100 hours, I have a... I would like to, I try to go through a little quicker. It's a rat. Yeah, it's a rat. Hello? There's a rat. A rat. Just... Oh, is that it? Is that the camp? No, that's a, bandit camp, but it's not the camp I'm looking for. You know, I could probably follow the signs. The signs might help. Where am I going? Belmora, Plaged, Vivek. Mount. Nope. 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 Neck sounds. Hello, Ruin. Not what I was looking for, but noted. On the other side. This is where I was last time. Whoa, they're taking a couple hits now. Don't know when that happened. I know there's like a similar scaling in the way of like Oblivion, sort of, where you get the more you level up, the harder enemies get to kill, but I didn't think it was that bad. Do I want to help you? Non-readable page from a brief history of the Empire. Hello? Leave me alone, I must get home now. You go now, leave me alone, I must get home. Okay.
What is it, pest?
Okay, bye. Hell. I was just here, so I am running in circles to some degree. Maybe following the lava elsewhere? No, it just ends here. Lost, lost, page of them. This is the ruins. Okay, what am I looking for again? South of Tel Aran, I encountered a guardian. Okay, don't care. Abernisum camp. It was taken from the Abernisum camp. Okay. This is hurting my brain. Yeah. Head north. Turn west. Looking for a trail of 18 small pages. Follow the pages. Got it. This is where I came from.
Spit it out or hit the road.
One thing I do wish this game had that it doesn't, very unfortunately, is what's it called? It doesn't have like a timer telling you how much longer the effects last, which is a bit of a pain. You just get like about a 10-second warning of, hey, it's fading away. But like more than that would be nice. I'm sure that's a quality of life mod that exists
I don't
somewhere.
think so. Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
The brave hunter. Oh yeah, so if you bring him to me, he's out hunting. Isn't it? Hunting, isn't it? Again, I need to get Mark and Recall. Okay, so it is a straight shot west. That is good to know. We may not get to all of the Cassius quests that I wanted to, but it's fine. It's fine. I would like to finish up here at Buckmall's Legion Fort. Jay, Saba Ventus. Hey, look.
What outlet? Why don't you
Go live with the witch woman? Do you think I'm a fool? Do you think I would fall for their charms? Are you afraid of a few women? So you are afraid. Okay, goodbye. Alright, so I need to go north out of here. I know where we're going. Calm down.
I don't have a lot of patience.
Is it necessary?
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander. I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
This is where we are.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
No, I don't think so. Spit it out or hit the road.
He's here. I brought the guy here. Wait, what are we talking about? Mobbergosh camp. That's where we are, no?
Thank you.
What
Sir?
is it, peasant?
These outcasts have been dealt with. Bro, what? Can I have my guy back then? Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. My phone is charged. Have a good night, man. Thank you. Much appreciated for the follow. Hope you enjoy.
No, I don't think so.
We're going this way. Huh? Wild levitate cost is 150. I thought it was. Jesus, okay.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can't help you.
What the hell is this, Miranda's? What is this place?
Make it quick, Nord.
Hello, didn't mean to. Noted. Don't go in there. I mean, I figured it was a dungeon, but... Oh, come on, just give me a little further. Jesus. 5 to 29, and I'm just not getting lucky with it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, so that sucks. Hello, Imperial Templar. Probably encumbered now. Oh, nope. I've just been given new things of what I already had. Yeah, that makes sense. Armor rating 27. Not quite as good. Not quite as good. Okay, let me go through the checklist and mark off some things that I've done so far. Miscellaneous quest, did them. Rescued the guy. Helm. Got the helm. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna get these the next 3 quests done here. And then maybe just go straight over to the Spear of Bitter Mercy. Or just let that be a next time thing. It'll probably just be a next time thing. But I do at least want to finish the quests here.
You bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
I've only been live for about half the amount of time I was planning to be, so I'm all good. Going a little longer. What do you have on sale? Mark and recall. Mark and recall. Nope. Barter. And you only have shit potions. Lovely. Cure blight disease, common disease. Cure paralysis, disease resistance. Standard restore health potion.
Well met. Greetings.
You can't even afford my things. No, just the one. Silly boy. Cheap restore health. And cheap restore fatigue. And probably some restore magicka if he has it. Fortify magicka maybe. No. Okay. Raise my disposition with most of these people. Barter. Nope. Spells, mark, and recall. How hard? Who sells mark and recall? Oh, God. Okay. Well,
You choose to share your time
right
with
now.
me. You humble me.
Strength. Long blade is a miscellaneous skill. Strength could be how much you can carry in max fatigue. I could level long blade. It's pretty high though to start. If I could find someone who would train me in conjuration, we'd be chilling again. Okay. Alright. Orders. Yep. Cave on an island southeast of Narmak. Okay. Yeah, I can get there. I can get there. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna hop on the Silt Strider. Go to... I mean, I could probably take it straight there, but no. They don't have one, so Sidonine.
Why walk when you can ride?
There's a boat. There's not a boat. Thought there was a boat here. Interesting, I guess not. Where would be the next place I could go? Vivek.
We make a special trip just for
I know Vivek has a boat. He's down here. Narmak.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Calm your tits. Clawode and Narmak. Clawode.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Easy. Okay. What am I doing here? Holding her in Aubernot. near the coast. On an island southeast of Narmak. Okay. That way. That's just directly south. I'm gonna assume this is the island, but I'm looking for a door or a dungeon entrance. That's all left. Because now we're just south of the place. Pretty sure it's here, but I don't know where on the island it would be, because that's still connected to the mainland. This is that island. Oh, I'm stupid. It's right in the middle. What was that? Sound. Cruel noise. What does cruel noise do?
You will die! Now you die!
Goofball. You jumped me.
You Inva.
There shouldn't be anything else.
Hey, wait for me.
Sorry, Slowpoke. Damn. I actually didn't know where she'd be, so that was kind of just luck that it ended up well.
Thank you.
Northwest.
Here not long ago.
Travel. Load.
Speak, traveler.
Vivek.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Teleport over here. Or, well, not teleport, fly over here. Back to Balmora. I feel like I'm speedrunning. I know I'm not even remotely close, like fast enough to consider it that, but... Hold up. My buddy's about to join. He's FaceTiming me. I'm just gonna... Hello? God, like 15. Let's see if he picks up. Hello?
Let's see if he picks up.
Let's see if he picks up. Hello.
Who you talking to? Are you talking to yourself?
I am talking to myself. I'm a schizo in that regard. Do you not talk to yourself when there's no one watching stream?
Depends. If I feel like garbage and it's been a long day, no. If I'm like in a streaming mood, then yes. It's way easier to talk to people though, I will say.
Yeah, I just had some guy a couple, like 30 minutes ago come in and give me an entire breakdown of like the Elder Scrolls lore. And I'm
That's
like,
awesome.
I'm like, that's fire.
That
I didn't know any of that, so that was really cool. It also went a lot over my head, but you know, there's that. Why does this guy keep sending me back to this one place?
I'm currently getting a group together to play Repo tonight.
Play Repo?
Yeah.
I will see where I'm at, because I'm like really far behind where I wanted to be, but I actually feel like I did a fair bit, although I did plan on being live till like 10:30. So I still have a fair bit of time.
Live stream Repo.
I could live stream Repo. Still not buying the game.
I know.
Yeah. I could live stream Repo.
Because I know that the games.
I'd rather just play Repo though. Like I'd rather just play.
Currently we have 4. That's fair too.
Yeah.
I'm currently getting a decent sized group together to play tonight, and so far we have 4: me, Saya, his brother, and my friend from school.
Fire.
Quickly, Outlander.
What time were you thinking?
Oh, I think we're getting on around 10:30 was the goal.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I should be finished up here in an hour. I don't see why I wouldn't be. I've been live for about 2.5 now, so.
You're fire. Fire. You're Brit.
Where would you like to go?
Yeah.
Saya added you on Instagram, right? Like 9 minutes ago.
What? Oh. Why? Huh? Why did he do this?
You didn't hear?
No. What did I do? I deleted Instagram. Uh-oh. My phone's been down in a way. I'm scared. Mention you. Yes. Thank you. Much appreciated. Who needs ratchet straps when you have Dave? Indeed. Indeed. I got the fucking... What's his name? Holden sent me a Holden, like, replied to my story about, like, the first 11, like, 511 minus. And he's like, this picture is aura I would actually post. I'm like, bro's brain rotted beyond belief. Loki though, Faith goes hard with like the random flicks of me though, like because occasionally she takes pictures like that, where I'm like that actually goes really hard, and then occasionally she gets like some goofy fucking picture like the one I put on that close friends post from forever ago. I'm like, why does this happen? Why do you do this to me? Okay, I need to. This is why I usually have my phone down and away during stream. I get locked in.
Distracted enough.
I get distracted and I'm literally it's kind of like the scrolling at the library thing. Like it's like that, but so much worse. Cause I'm just doom scrolling to nobody. Kill a pair of breeding leeches. Kill them before they wander back into town again. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the last quest here. I've been steamrolling them. Yeah, rescue that one. Okay, there's 2 more. Oh, lovely. There's a necromancer. Huh? Why do I have to kill a necromancer? Doesn't that just mean the guy uses... pair of them that wandered north of here. Okay,
What assistance do you need?
Yeah. Hello? Oh, why did they do that? Why do they die like that? That's awful. I mean, like, not really, but it just looks so sad. Oh, why don't I just get Mark and Recall?
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander. Spit it out or hit the road.
You talk too much, Outlander. We make a
Oh, by the way, did you ever watch those videos I sent you about
the ones on Discord? No.
Dude, there's these ones from this group of people, like vloggers, I guess.
Yeah.
But they stayed in the ryokan that we're staying in now. Dude. I mean, to be fair, they did stay in like the quote unquote most expensive set. Like they had the private thing, the private like hot spring, but still, the food looks banging.
Okay. I'm still like I realized that like this morning. I was like,
multiple 5-course like meals.
We went over budget for housing. We went from 300 under budget to like 100 over.
100 over? That's impossible for 300 under.
Including the Oh yeah, you're right. What did that end up being per person?
It was like
I don't remember.
Yeah, I was talking also.
But we're over. We went over, and then
she's like, at the end of the day, we did get a good deal on like an actual place. Like all things said and done, it's a good deal. And to this I say, I think it'll be worth it for the experience. We'll actually, this will be like the one time that we actually have a private room this trip. So like we won't have to like stress, like there won't be anyone else. It'll be
that will be
very nice. I think it'll be well worth the price once we're there. We get breakfast and dinner, all the days. We'll obviously try not to be late. I don't know about the Mount Fuji day. There's a chance we'll either need to skip one of the two. I would probably opt for skipping breakfast because I know their version of breakfast is not like our version of breakfast. It's more just traditional Japanese food.
Okay.
But like essentially, I don't know how early we could potentially request it or whatever. Like there's stuff to go into obviously with that, but I think we're already planning on leaving really early for that that morning. So we won't. I don't know. We may. If possible, I'm gonna try not to miss anything. If we need to miss one meal, it won't be the end of the world. But you know, obviously we're staying there. That's part of it. So I would like to, as best we can, be there. But even if we are late, from what I understand from the video I saw, they were like an hour late for dinner one night. They still got all the food, but instead of getting it course by course, they just got it all at once at the end. Obviously, and I want to try not to do that to them, but just it's, I guess, being aware that it's like we will be.
Well, because it's only breakfast and dinner, correct? It's not lunch.
Yes, no lunch.
Okay. So we'll be fine.
I think the point is, it's like they serve you breakfast when you get up, and then you go out for the day.
Yeah.
And then.
Well, then Fuji. Not Fuji is what's it called?
It's about an hour away to get to. And also, my thought is when we do Fuji, if we're feeling very daring, we could get up pre-sunrise and see, like, so that way we can see the well, obviously also depending on weather conditions at the time, and we can either choose to. I don't think we would even imagine doing the hike and being at the top before sunrise. I don't think that would be pleasant. And also, if all the convenience stores are closed, I think that'll tamper the experience a little bit. Yeah. But potentially going to the Lawson, that's super famous, and seeing the sunrise there, we can like stock up. And then it's like I think a 20-minute drive to Fuji from there for like the hike that like is like the main one that we would want to do. So we would get to that Lawson, stock up for the hike, and then head over and then hike from there. Also worth noting, we will be able to leave our stuff in the room, like anything we have. Like I mean, I'm sure most places that will be the case, obviously, but like we could, I could take my laptop out of my backpack, and like I don't have to carry any excess weight on our hike. That kind of deal.
Well, yeah, that I mean that was my thought.
Yeah. Like, because like if there was in a like obviously any hostel, I'm willing to like leave my clothing luggage, but unless there's like something that I myself can lock, I don't feel comfortable usually leaving like valuable electronics.
That's fair. That's why we need a padlock. Yeah.
Exactly. I have one still from one of my previous trips, but you never know. Like if it doesn't fit, there's always a chance you might have to go out and buy like a $5-10 padlock.
Yeah. I mean,
worth bringing one though.
I was gonna say $5-10 padlock is $5-10 padlock.
Exactly. That's
also,
not the end
I
of
feel
the
like
world.
they make most lockers universally standard around like the master lock standard like combo.
I got a tiny lock, but it's okay. It's a little tiny number lock, so I don't have to have a key. So, I mean, yeah, theoretically with mine, someone could try every single combination and eventually get in, but I think that might take a while.
With like one with a key, you can. It's so easy. You just get one of those like breaker things, or you get one of those
breaker
not breaker things, but you know, it's super easy.
You get the same lock.
Yeah. No, it's not that every key works with every lock. That doesn't happen. But
sometimes cheap ones, yes.
Oh, I just entered the Fighters Guild. I'm stupid.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Over there. That's no.
It's okay, guys. I have a skeleton key. I can get into any lock. I feel like that's the stupidest concept. Like, is it real? Am I the stupid one? I don't get
You
it.
have something to say to me?
Such useless creatures.
So what's this?
Any time now.
It's a cheap key that's meant to bypass the pins. Like you break it basically to bypass the pins. Open.
You can do that with like a standard lockpick. You don't need to.
The skeleton key theoretically should make it easy because you just have the little. It's skeleton. It's stripped. It's a skeleton of a key. You just stick it in and it picks the final little piece that you would need.
That would be cool.
But it would have to be a cheap lock for it to work, really.
Yeah, well, it also, you know, you can, there's a thing, like any master, like, combo lock.
You just get liquid nitrogen.
No, there's a pressure thing with them that makes them, like, super easy to crack. It's like, I forgot exactly what it was because I'm not exactly I have no real reason to go around breaking into locks. It's not a thing I make a habit out of doing.
It's good.
So
we support not breaking into locks.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good thing. That's not exactly something I do on a regular basis. But yeah. No, I remember when I had to get a lock for middle school. My grandpa was like, "Don't buy a master lock. I'll buy you literally anything else. Just don't buy a master lock. They aren't safe." And I'm like, "Dude, it's a middle school locker. No one's gonna be. It's my clothes and my shoes. Like, my backpack is literally left on the floor anyway. That's what people like. There wasn't enough room in the locker for people to put their backpacks in there. So you literally just put your clothes and your shoes in there, and he called it a day." So, I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's also like, yeah, I feel like a lock is it's preventative to the degree that it's obviously someone who really wants to get in at the end of the day can just break the lock. Yeah. So it's like
there's no stop.
But it's not just like laying your expensive stuff out on like in an open car.
Yeah.
With a little note that says free.
Please don't steal.
No, you don't even say please don't steal, you just say free.
Yeah. Where have I ended up? I didn't realize this was a place I could go. Travel to Dagon Fell. Sadris Moratel. Shit, I landed up farther south. Oh, well,
Alex Jones unintentionally explains plot of Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Neon Genesis Evangelion?
Dude, I had no freaking idea that Hakone is the location of the anime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's also why that one website that has the pictures of the characters on it. Oh, and that's also why the Eva store is in Hakone. It's obviously in the fictional universe, it's not called Hakone, but it's entirely based off that area.
Oh,
you
that's
can go to areas in Hakone from the anime.
That's fire.
Yeah. I got pretty hyped when I saw that. I was like, wait a second. Evangelion in Hakone? So I guess now I need to also watch I was putting off watching the Rebuild movies because I'm like, a show is easy to binge because you can watch an episode, 2 episodes a night or whatever. It's pretty easy to tack on. But I'm like, 4 whole ass movies. It's not, from what I understand, it's not the same, but it's the same. Yeah, it's hard to bring myself to do. I got the basis. I got the necessary bits. I got all the initials, the first series, and I got the end movie. I'm good. It can end there, and I will still be okay. Especially now that I'm rewatching it to start writing my little series, my silly little online series.
Vested.
I'm actually so excited to finish that, like, get that going. Although I'm not particularly jazzed, because I usually do like work in public. I'm not particularly jazzed to have episodes of Evangelion pulled up on my screen in public.
Yeah, I've been watching I've been going through One Punch Man at school, and it's been rough. There's a level of like, I need to not be seen watching anime in public because people are going to immediately assume I'm allergic to deodorant.
Exactly. And
it's like,
One Punch Man's kind of fire though.
One Punch Man's fucking awesome. There's absolutely nothing wrong with One Punch Man, but
yeah, I would say that's not the case with Evangelion. There are some very problematic things, but it's still an iconic anime that is 100% worth watching. But there are some parts that you're watching and you're like, wow, Japanese culture is not okay in some regards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, different. But I would go so far as to say there are things in there that 100. Okay. I can understand the argument that people say that it's like, oh, it makes sense because of this, but I don't need to see it, you know?
Yeah.
That makes sense? Like, oh, it's the character, cool. The character can have that in the lore. I feel like, show don't tell applies, like that one rule, it's like for all things, show don't tell. That generally applies. But there's some exceptions, and some of those exceptions exist within Neon Genesis Evangelion. Mostly the movie at the end of it, and it's like one thing, and everyone memes on it.
Yeah.
Because it's very like, oh.
Yikes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shinji, what are you doing? Shinji, dude. All I'm gonna say is it's called the hospital scene.
Oh, is it the... No, I don't think I know. I was gonna assume something, and I was like, oh, no, actually, I have no idea.
Yeah, no, if you watch it, you'll find out, and you'll join the countless people who are,
I will probably watch it. Not that I am more inclined to do so, now that I've been told about whatever the fuck that is, but...
No, definitely not. I would not blame you for being less inclined to watch it after my non-specific rant to keep spoilers away, but also say that it's really there are a couple of moments that are like, wow, I need to look past this. Well, I guess I don't need to look past it. I can judge the moments, but still enjoy the message and the context and the artistry behind the show. If that makes sense. Guys, I swear, PewDiePie literally made Shinji his PFP at one point. So it's literally PewDiePie likes it, so that's my defense.
Holy shit, I found the mask of Clavicus Vile. Fucking stupid. Sorry, that means absolutely nothing to you because you haven't played. It's like a persistent...
Your Honor, I'd like to plead PewDiePie. PewDiePie watched it first.
PewDiePie watched it first. It's pretty good. And he was using a shock weapon on me, and because I'm a Nord, that has a 50% less effectiveness.
PewDiePie did all that?
Mad L. No. Not PewDiePie.
Pewds.
I gotta read all his books in case one of them is a skill book.
PewDiePie?
Not PewDiePie. I'm not talking about PewDiePie anymore. I'm talking about this necromancer. Yeah, there's one. There's one. Nope, corpse preparation. Blunt weapon and hand-to-hand have both been increased. That's lovely. There's nothing else in here that's worth taking. No, that's got 200. That's for... Yeah, no. Why is he just... Oh, shit. The corpse has a soul pinch charm on it, but that does damage that I don't want to do. I am only doing spear damage. As in only doing damage with spears. So if I can enchant the spear to do something wacky and goofy and silly, then it's fine. That's fair game. But I can't just be like, I'd like it to do this thing. Telmora, Sadrithmora is probably the furthest down I can get. And then... sometimes I feel like I'm just absolutely overdoing it with this. Like, the extent of things I'm trying to do with this playthrough, I'm like, maybe I'm doing too much for a single video. And then I'm like, no, it's also to give myself something to stream for a while.
Go ahead, stranger.
Travel to Vivek Foreign Quarter.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Also, just a side note, it is a requirement for me. I'm requiring you to watch the videos, even if you just skim through to see the food.
Okay.
Just because I want to hear your thoughts on all the meals, the traditional Japanese multi-course meals.
Bro, if I get served some like crazy shit, that's like, oh, like here's my issue. I'm already like iffy on fish, a lot of fish, which isn't great for the entirety of Japan. But then if there's...
We've talked about this, and you're like, well, actually, you're like, I haven't tried most things, so I don't really know.
I haven't, but well, I haven't in a while. Let's put it that way.
I guess it's good to have low expectations.
Yeah.
I love sushi though, personally. The raw fish, as long as it's good. It honestly, as long as it's like not bad, actually, because like if it's as long as that's not bad, it is good. There's I don't think there's been very many times I've ever, even at like seemingly lower quality place, ever had bad sushi. Grocery store sushi, it's not good, but it's passable. So I guess yeah, there is a spot between good and bad that's like I wouldn't ever recommend it, but like it's not bad.
Okay.
I used to occasionally get the sushi when I worked at Albertsons for my lunch break. It's passable.
It's
like California rolls and stuff like that, but it's nothing like going to an actual sushi place where it's like, okay, this is like fresh
I
fish.
need to grind now. Hold on. Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, I need to pull up a thing here. Morrowind. Nope. There's my planning doc. Okay. Done with the Moonmouth Fort quests.
Okay, back my face.
I have 30 minutes to do. No, it's not that. Got the helm. Ebony Greaves. And the Fists of Randagolf. No. Imperial Legion. Spear needs to be 90. Heavy armor 35. Athletics 35. Fuck. I might have cooked myself. Knight Protector, 1 skill at 70 and 2 at 25. So, I don't think I'm there yet. I'm at 67 with Spear. And then, what's my faction? Imperial Legion. 2 at 25. What's my reputation 1? Fire. Yeah, I'm not going up in the blades. That's not happening. Interesting. So I guess I need to keep doing stuff for them. And in the process. So I guess now that I'm in Balmora, I'm gonna go back and talk to Cassius. Or it's not Cassius, it's what the hell is it? Is bro doom scrolling? Are you doom scrolling, homie?
Do you want something from me?
Asfat and Tebolis.
I hope this won't take long.
Don't
Yes,
stand
I-
about. Get moving. I only have
Let's
a few
get this
moments.
over with quickly.
There are Twemmer ruins nearby called Arc. I need you to run over there. Little cube with circular design, some symbols on the side. Dwemer puzzle box. Size of a fist, maybe a little bigger. Made of copper metal with a circular design, symbols on the side. That's all I want. That little cube. Oh no, it's gonna be either somewhere super obvious or it's gonna be like a pain in the ass to find this thing.
Find out. Ticklish. Ticklish. Are you ticklish? Gotcha. Right. No, miss me now. You gotta kiss me.
Ew. What? Miss me, now you gotta kiss me is crazy.
You're watching a video that says every girl's got a best friend be like.
Oh yeah, that checks out.
Come pick it up later. See you later. Bye. Stop. I just feel like what's your love language? Never asked. Mine's physical touch.
Yeah, horrible.
I feel called. No, I'm kidding.
What's your love language? Mine is kissing.
Mine is.
While you still can, child.
Want to make sure I'm not lying.
I could show you. I could show you.
I can show you. Trust.
Alright, they're getting ready
to hop on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this quest, which will probably involve me running around this dungeon for an obscene amount of time looking for a small ass object that's gonna be impossible to see. And then,
Alright, have fun with that.
Yep. Old games. I'll call you back, or I'll let you know when I'm done with this, and then I'll hop on. If you buy me the game, because I still don't have it. He just dipped. Did he just dip? He did. Hit a wait. Okay.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Doesn't get much easier than that, bro. Come on. Locked in here. Side of the bro. Hello. I'll hop on with you guys in a sec. Thank you for the follow, good sir. I'm looking around for a like small ass object, and I have a feeling it's gonna be impossible to find without using the wiki. So it'll be a minute. I'm quiet? Oh, I didn't realize that. Is it just because I'm talking, like... I'm not having... I turned everything down so it's not, like, peaking the mic every time I talk.
You're growing weak.
Interesting.
Hey!
I could turn it up. I could turn it up. Yeah. I mean, I have it. Oh, I resisted the magic fire. Where is this damn thing? Oh, okay, ow.
You're not even trying. Ow! Ow!
Okay. See you in a bit. Where's this fucking box, man? Checked out, so Heaven's Gallery, Hall of Centrifuge, Hall of Centrifuge, Hall of Centrifuge. So checked out most of that. If I go there, across here, Heaven's Gallery. There's that big room there. There's the Land's Blood Gallery. If I look around in here, still don't find it. Cogs. Glimmer puzzle box. That's all I'm looking for, right? So I go in here. Probably back here somewhere. Puzzle box. Oh, maybe. Nope. Damn. Locked in. Okay. Whatever I'm looking for is gonna be here somewhere. If I had to guess. Because I highly doubt it'd send me all the way here. But I'd come all the way back here just to find absolutely nothing. That this exists for no reason. I'm turning the gamma correction all the way up. Okay, maybe. Okay, that's like blinding, but at least I can see now. I'm not like squinting my eyes to look for shit. Okay. Nothing there. There's no way to get up there, so without levitating, so I wouldn't assume it's there. For an intro level quest, I'd highly doubt they'd. These aren't hard enemies, they're just there. Okay. I gave a full sweep. I'm using the wiki. I know, I know. I'm using the wiki. Okay, where was I? My to-do for today. USP. Yep. Yep, Libamora. Found it. Okay, ruin there. The bottom level of the ruins are 2 bandits. Find the puzzle box, face west towards the 3 doors, leading to the Weeping Hall. Above those doors is a ledge made accessible by a ramp of rocks. Find that ramp. And enter the door to the cells of Hollow Hand. On your left, the puzzle box is on the shelves, which is on the left when you enter the room. However, the boss of the bandits, Boss Citro, is also in there. Once you have taken the puzzle box, you can return to Hesfet. And also continue exploring the ruins, but it has no bearing on the quest. Noted. Noted. Okay, so I need to go all the way back. Oh, spear. It's a normal spear, though. Dwarven. Ooh, Dwarven spear. No, still pretty bad.
I've cycled with you long enough.
Did not stand a chance. I will take the scroll of unhindering. I will not take anything else because it's not worth it at all, really. Then coins. Coins are worth it. Okay. I am turning... Okay. Turning the gamma back down, though. Options. Gamma. It's like medium. It's probably still brighter than it was when I started, but that's fine. Wow, okay. Just like bugging out. Shit. Fix house. Nerevarine. Dunmarkey. Argent Head. I'll look at all this later. I'm just... 6 house. House Dagoth. 6 house references. Nerevarine, Dwemer. Okay. Anyway, going back to Cassus.
I haven't much time, so...
Cassius. I don't know what the guy's name is. That feels somewhat important. Hello? Okay, game's about to break on me. This is not good. Tall figure with a golden mask led among the dead as though walking through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain.
I'm listening.
Ooh. Well, that's Dagoth. Okay. I have some new orders for you. Okay, 6 house. Not the Neverend Cult. Hop over to the Balmora Mages Guild. Right next to the Fighters Guild. Unhealthy interest in the dark arts, but perhaps very smart. Okay. So with that, we are good. With that, we are chilling. I got one thing done. So all that leaves for... So that was for 418. So 415. And then... Okay, so to do for next time, main quests. Spear of Bitter Mercy. Okay. So next time we're probably just gonna do the main quests, going up until Vivek, and then once we get to Vivek, do the Spear of Bitter Mercy. That will give us another thing. Like, what's it called? That'll give us more experience, obviously, because that's what we need now at this point to level up or to rank up in the Imperial Legion. And then once we go to I'm just trying to avoid going to Vivek, because once we're there, there's a lot to do. So there is that. Moonmoth Fort quest done. I'm just going through and making sure everything's up to date here. There's the, then once we're in Ebonheart, there's, okay, yeah. Could start the, I don't want to give myself too much to do, because this was 3.5 hours. That was pretty good. I'd say if I had more time, I would definitely be able to hop on and do other things. Like I could get onto doing other things, but for this, I'm pretty much like, if I had more time. That was good though. I could have done that a little faster. I definitely could have done the Helm of Aram Bearclaw faster. I think the first thing that needs to happen, Mark and Recall. Yeah, Mark and Recall spells. That needs to be the first thing we do next time, because that would make my life so much easier. Do the thing, get the guy, and then instead of traveling all the way back, just teleport. It's so much nicer. And then and Sheogorath, right? That thing's that's a nightmare, because you go speak to Sheogorath Shrine in Vivek, and then he's like, go to the Sheogorath region. Then you go to the far end of the Sheogorath region, which is on the other side of the map, like opposite side of the map. You go kill a thing, and then call it from there. It won't be that bad, especially using the fast travel system. So, won't be the end of the world. Could be worse for sure, but that will give us our main spear for a lot of the run. There's more spears I would like to get, but that might just be a marathon at the end. Just like, oh yeah, go back, and get them. But it's also like, after avenging the death of her husband. Okay. During a Fighters Guild quest. Not going to be doing that one. Spear of Bitter Mercy is next. Holerman, Marin, Stormforge, Blood Moon, the Spear of the Snow Prince, the Spear of the Hunter is the best spear in the game, but we need to finish Blood Moon for that, and I don't know if we're going to do Blood Moon or Tribunal first. We are going to do the both, though. Maybe not do all of like the side optional content with the East Empire Trading Company, but definitely going to do some of it. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Just gonna save. Save, speak 3. Speak 3. I guess if you want, you can say this game is, hey, you can call the run invalid now because I used my Thunder Fist ability, which didn't do fucking anything. So there's that. But yeah. Coolio. Next thing we're going for is the gauntlets, by the way. Oh, I need to find a way to offload that. I need to offload the Mask of Clavicus Vial onto Creeper. I'll find a way to do it. Maybe if I need to fortify personality for whatever reason. It's so much better. Like, look at those numbers. My God. $76 and $119, just to 67 there. And it weighs more and has less armor. Like, it might be decent to hold on to, but yeah. Anyway, exit, and of course right now my camera decides that it doesn't want to function anymore. Okay, have a good one.